Lift your voice and shout the name Jesus. Oh, I believe that there's a better shout in you than that. I want everybody that's ever been healed by that name, ever been delivered by that name, lift up your voice and shout, Jesus! Call that name, call that name. Come on, call that name. Come on, call that name, call that name. Come on, I need to hear a church call the name, Jesus. Woo. Jesus, 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 Jesus.
What the fullness of the Godhead bodily. Jesus. He is the image of the invisible God. Our Sabbath, our rest. The Word made flesh. Prophet, priest, and king. Unto you we sing. In him dwelleth the fullness of the Godhead bodily. He is the image of the invisible God. Our Sabbath, our rest. The Word made flesh. Prophet, priest, and king. Unto you we sing. Jesus, teacher, rabbi, with authority spake parables that enlighten our eyes. Jesus, taught the pearl of great price. Mary's feast mustard seed, so accurate and precise. Jesus, taught the seed and the sower, the field with hidden treasure, vineyard and laborers. He's the lion and the lamb. He's the great I am. From the dead he's raised, exalted and praised. He's raised forever. There will never be another. Yeshua HaMashiach, the way, truth, and life. Jesus said, blessed are they who hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled. Jesus said to the world, you're a light, shining in the darkness, a city on a hill. Jesus taught us how to pray. Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. He's the lion and the lamb. He's the great I am. From the dead he's raised, exalted and praised. He's raised forever. There will never be another. Yeshua HaMashiach, the way, truth, and life. Jesus, miracle worker, to the winds and the waves, he said, peace be still. Jesus, like blind Bartimaeus, the deaf, the lame, and the lepers he healed. Jesus, the daughter of Jairus, the widow's son, and Lazarus, he raised from the dead. He's the lion and the lamb. He's the great I am. From the dead he's raised, exalted and praised. He's raised forever. There will never be another. Yeshua HaMashiach, the way, truth, and life. Jesus, betrayed with a kiss, sentenced to die by Peter 3 times denied. Jesus, beaten at the whipping post, hangs on a cross. The disciples scattered when he needed them the most. Jesus declares it is finished. Into your hands I commit my spirit. Jesus descends into hell, confronts principalities and Lucifer who fell. Jesus takes the keys of death, hell, and the place. Jesus, on the third day, he got up with all power in his hands. Right in the middle, great I am, was and he's reigning, exalting and praising. He reigns forever. There will never be another. Yeshua HaMashiach, the way, truth, and life. Alpha, Omega, beginning and the end, which was and is to come. Almighty, the first, the last, alive forevermore. The King of kings, the Lord of lords. Jesus, Alpha, Omega, Jesus, and the end, which was and is to come. Almighty, the first, the last, alive forevermore. The King of kings, the Lord of lords.